Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes, perhaps one of the most underrated and underappreciated heavyweight champions of all time. He's got plenty of power and one of the best jabs in the heavyweight division.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And there's the bell to start the round. That hook was off target. Those counter punches have to hurt. He threw the hook, didn't land. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. They are giving us a... If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Moment, but has it gone by? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That hook won't score. They better start respecting each other's punching power. The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Knackered, mate. He's knackered. He's working working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into it.
He's stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Take away that thing.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
now in this first minute, this next round, that you get on top of him, keep
stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into it.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't let him off the hook.
Up with him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the jab, and then let you...
He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Don't let him get back into it.
Jab him downstairs. Stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. The straight right just misses. Just misses with that jab. Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. That hook scores.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out.
Don't walk onto anything, it will be dangerous.
They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Looks like they're out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up.
Just box in. Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him issue.
Better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Get back round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win.
Jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart.
Just back. Just boxing. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him any
round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I need you to switch back on. Get
confidence away. Go out in the first minute. Stick him on the...
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
They exchange punches. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix of it.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. It's bombs away. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Tried to score with a jab. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
And go again. Right, let's go out there. Get you.
Breathe. You got complacent. Fight's not over yet.
You got the round off. Win the round on your jab. Then breathe when you're stepping around. Switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back.
Wait, go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
stop him in his tracks. Get your mind back on the job.
And breathe when you're stepping around.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
A lot of effort being exerted here. The right hook catching air. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to...
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get...
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Right, get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Back out there and needs to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back
around. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Sky, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Listen, be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
I need you to...
Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They both want a knockout, you can tell. They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time he throws a punch, and Larry Holmes goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Well, then look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Punch, counter punch. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Right hook misses. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Big shot, and down goes Ali. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.